gosh, Jay-Z just threw Jennifer Lopez under the bus in literally the nastiest, most shocking way possible. And trust me, this isn't your regular celebrity drama where someone liked a shady tweet or unfollowed someone on Instagram. We're talking about serious allegations that could literally end careers and change the entire entertainment industry as we know it. Let me break this down for you because my head is still spinning from all this drama. You know how Jay-Z's been caught up in this massive scandal lately? He's being sued for allegedly helping Diddy in this absolutely horrific situation back in 2000. Well, honey, his lawyer just dragged J-Lo into this whole mess in the most explosive way possible. And when I tell you it's bad, it's career-endingly bad. They're basically exposing her for supposedly being right there when everything went down, and the implications are just, I can't even. And let me tell you something that's making everyone's jaws drop. This could literally be the beginning of the end for J-Lo's entire empire, because now there's supposedly some kind of confirmation that she witnessed everything. The federal authorities might be knocking on her door any minute now, especially since Jay-Z and his legal team are spilling more tea than a Boston Harbor party. They are not just snitching, honey. They are writing a whole encyclopedia of receipts. But wait, because we need to dive deeper into this mess. There have been these little whispers floating around Hollywood for years about how J-Lo supposedly knew about all of Diddy's alleged shenanigans. And honestly, should we even be surprised? She and Diddy were the power couple back in the day, serving looks, making headlines, and basically owning every red carpet they stepped on. They were Hollywood's ultimate it couple, the ones everyone wanted to be. But fast forward to this year when all these horrifying allegations about Diddy started coming out, and suddenly Miss Jenny from the block has been acting like she's in full-on panic mode. At first, everyone thought she was just nervous because, hello, who wants to be associated with someone facing such serious allegations? But child, it didn't take long before she started getting linked to some seriously shady business that had everyone's eyebrows raised to their hairlines. Remember that absolute bombshell from Lil Rod's lawsuit? He came out and claimed that Diddy straight up admitted that J-Lo was involved in that infamous club incident back in 1999. The lawsuit literally stated, and I'm reading this verbatim because you need to hear every single word. He shared that artist and Mr. Combs' girlfriend, at the time Jennifer Lopez aka J-Lo, carried the into the club for him and passed him the after he got into an altercation with another individual. Chile, that's when people really started giving J-Lo the ultimate side-eye. Because this wasn't just about her allegedly helping Diddy with the weapon situation. She supposedly helped him get away with it by letting someone else take the fall. There were actual eyewitnesses saying Diddy was the shooter, but somehow those testimonies just magically disappeared into thin air, and apparently, J-Lo played a massive part in all of that mess. And just when you thought this situation couldn't possibly get any messier, this absolutely wild blind item started making its way around Hollywood faster than a wildfire. According to these shocking rumors, and trust me, this is wild, 50 Cent has supposedly been telling his Hollywood friends that the FBI has some seriously incriminating tapes of J-Lo from Diddy's parties. And honey, these aren't just any parties. These are the kind of parties that could end careers and possibly lead to some serious legal consequences. The blind item dropped this bomb. 50 Cent is reportedly given wires to the Hollywood friends that the FBI have knocked tapes of Jennifer Lopez having intercourse with underage girls and boys at the P. Diddy freak-off parties, and Lopez was caught in several knot tapes that were seized by the FBI in the P. Diddy house is raised. And apparently, this was the real reason behind her sudden divorce from Ben Affleck. The FBI supposedly informed him about these videos and the future indictments coming. Now, hold on to your wigs because it gets even crazier. With Jay-Z's lawyer now exposing J-Lo for allegedly being present during an absolutely horrific incident involving a 13-year-old girl, things are about to explode in ways we've never seen before in Hollywood history. The court documents from the original lawsuit, before they added Jay-Z to this mess, are genuinely heartbreaking. This poor girl was just 13 years old on September 7, 2000, trying to attend the MTV Video Music Awards. When she couldn't get in, she started asking limo drivers about after parties, probably just hoping to get a glimpse of her favorite celebrities. That's when everything went horrifyingly wrong. One of Diddy's drivers supposedly took her to this party where they made her sign an NDA and gave her a drink. And this is where the story becomes absolutely devastating. After just one drink, this poor child started feeling woozy and had to lie down in an empty bedroom. Then, and I can barely type this without my hands shaking, Diddy allegedly came in with 2 celebrities. And what happened next is just, I can't even find the words. The lawsuit claims she was assaulted by the male celebrity while the female celebrity just stood there watching, and then Diddy allegedly assaulted her while both celebrities watched. The poor girl fell into such a deep depression afterward that it's still affecting every aspect of her life today. Now, before Jay-Z's lawyer dropped this nuclear bomb, everyone was whispering and speculating about who these mystery celebrities could be. Then these photos resurfaced from that exact night. And guess who was there looking gorgeous as ever? J.Lo! The pictures showed her and Diddy arriving together with this whole entourage. Her sister Linda, her manager Benny Medina, Damon Dash, and all these girls. They were all up in the VIP section with Diddy pouring expensive champagne like it was water. And get this tea, J.Lo had just won the award for Best Dance Video for Waiting for Tonight. She was 31 at the time, living her absolute best life. But something went terribly wrong that night. According to multiple witnesses, tension started building out of absolutely nowhere. Picture this scene, J.Lo standing on this elevated platform, literally looking down at Diddy, who's just pouring champagne for everyone like he's hosting the party of the century, and she is giving him the kind of death stare that would freeze hell over. Chile. It turned into a whole scene straight out of a reality TV show. They got into this heated argument right there in front of everybody. J.Lo's sister tried to lighten the mood by dancing, but honey, that ship had sailed, crashed, and sunk to the bottom of the ocean. People were just standing there watching this power couple fight like it was the season finale of their favorite soap opera. After hours of arguing, yes, hours, Diddy finally said enough and took everybody, including J.Lo and those girls, and just left. But here's where it gets juicier than a Georgia peach. Jane Doe updated her lawsuit to name Jay-Z as the male celebrity, but she mysteriously kept quiet about the female celebrity's identity. The lawsuit spilled all the tea about how Jay-Z and Diddy were supposedly besties who did this kind of thing regularly. It basically said they both need to face justice because nobody's above the law, not even the kings of hip-hop. The lawsuit stated, and listen to every word of this because it's crucial, defendant Sean Combs, along with his longtime friend and collaborator Sean Carter, aka Jay-Z, and a 13-year-old girl at an after-party following the 2000 Video Music Award, another celebrity stood by and watched as Combs and Carter took turns and the minor. Many others were present at the after-party but did nothing to stop the S.A. Combs has been allowed for years to conduct himself in this manner without any consequences. He believes that he is above the law. He is not his close friend. Sean Carter has been with Combs during many such instances. Described herein, both perpetrators must face justice.
I think that Alex Spiro might need to calm down and take on less clients because I'm pretty sure he just accidentally exposed who Celebrity B is in the Jane Doe lawsuit against Diddy and Jay-Z. Remember how it was being said about Celebrity B, who's the female Celebrity B? People were speculating it was J.Lo, maybe it was Aaliyah, maybe it was Beyonce, maybe it was whoever. I'm reading this lawsuit filing that Alex Spiro filed earlier today trying to get the Jay-Z lawsuit dismissed. And I'm going to do a whole live about it or maybe just a video or whatever. But y'all, look at what it says. Mr. Combs and Miss Jennifer Lopez were both at Lotus and Twirl. Why are we talking about Jennifer Lopez? This is a lawsuit against Diddy and Sean Carter. Maybe he needs to calm down and stop taking on so many clients because I think that maybe was supposed to be redacted.
Did y'all just witness how Jay-Z threw both Diddy and J.Lo under the bus like they were standing at a bus stop? We knew he might start snitching when things got tough, but baby, we did not expect him to snitch this hard. The absolute audacity of his team trying to play dirty when his lawyer already tried to claim he and Diddy were never friends. Like, honey, we have receipts for days. There are more pictures of them being closer than close than there are stars in the sky, but this man really thought he could play in our faces like we're all blind. And the fans? Chile. They are not surprised he sold J.Lo out. They're in the comments going absolutely off, saying things like, they did this on purpose because people were speculating it was Beyonce. Some are pointing out how suspicious it is that neither J.Lo nor Beyoncé denied anything when these allegations first started spreading months ago. They're convinced both of them were regular guests at Diddy's infamous parties, and they're demanding the whole truth come out. And remember what I said earlier about Ben Affleck? These fans are absolutely convinced this is the real reason he filed for divorce. They're saying the feds showed up at his door with concrete proof about J.Lo being all over those tapes from Diddy's house. And honestly, can you blame him for running for the hills if that's true? Y'all, this is just the beginning of what might be the biggest scandal in Hollywood history. The way this story is unfolding, there are bound to be more shocking revelations coming out every single day. This is like watching a house of cards collapse in slow motion, and honey, nobody is safe. The walls are closing in, and reputations are crumbling faster than a cookie in hot coffee. Keep your eyes peeled and your notifications turned all the way up because this drama is far from over. The way things are going, we might be witnessing the end of several major careers as we know them. Stay tuned because this tea is still brewing and it's only getting hotter.